because Floyd Mayweather's arrested.
It's over. This is not going to end well. This will not end well.
Couldn't help himself. He had to crawl under his rock, out of his rock, and make some noise.
Man, cold bones. That too. Cold. Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them get on live right now. And you owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Broken. Out here scamming people.
Boxers and analysts have speculated that Floyd Mayweather Jr. may be struggling with losing the spotlight, suggesting his recent actions reflect a desire for attention or money. Oscar de la Hoya noted how frequently Mayweather makes headlines, implying this behavior signals difficulty stepping away from fame. Additionally, Mayweather has been linked to an alleged $42 million scam involving a questionable investment scheme, raising concerns about his financial stability and suggesting he may be pursuing risky ventures to maintain wealth and public attention.
With Floyd, Canelo, Instagram, what's up with all that stuff?
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, you know, he tried to steal somewhat of Canelo's thunder. He couldn't help himself. He had to crawl under his rock, out of his rock, and make some noise. But look, he's retired. I mean, either he's hurting for attention or he's hurting for money. And you know, we strongly feel that, look, Canelo's the man right now. He's the highest paid athlete in the world, and then we move on and we go forward and we continue with our business.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. openly criticized loyalty in boxing, expressing disappointment toward fighters he once helped rise to fame. He highlighted that some of these athletes now speak negatively about him despite the support he provided throughout their careers. Specifically, he called out Oscar de la Hoya, labeling him disloyal for allegedly turning his back after benefiting from Mayweather's guidance and influence.
Absolutely. But it's so crazy. When we talk about loyalty in the sport of boxing, when we talk about loyalty, when you look at Canelo, there's Steven Espinoza and the Showtime team let this, and myself, we helped build this guy up. He was fighting on my undercard. He was the co-main. We helped build this guy up. And you know what Oscar de la Hoya do? You know what Mr. Loyal Oscar de la Hoya do? I'm sorry, Mr. Disloyal Oscar de la Hoya do? He take him right over to HBO and cut a deal with HBO. And when he cut the deal, he got money, but I bet Canelo didn't see none. But these are the things that people don't know about in the sport of boxing.
Oscar de la Hoya acknowledged the pivotal role their fight played in Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s career, emphasizing that it transformed him into Money Mayweather. Before facing de la Hoya, Floyd was earning relatively smaller purses. However, the high-profile bout catapulted him into mainstream fame and financial success, making him a household.
Before Mayweather fought me, he was making $2-3 million on my undercards. After beating me, Mayweather becomes Money Mayweather, and he becomes this global superstar. I think we sold 2-point-something million homes. I believe he made something like $8 million all said and done.
And what did you make all said and done in that fight?
I had to be closer to 80.
You made 80 million, he made 8 million. So the negotiation was 90-10?
Sometimes fighters don't understand negotiating the right way.
See beyond boxing, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has found himself entangled in legal troubles similar to Lil Uzi Vert. Both have faced lawsuits over allegations of mistreatment. Floyd's immense wealth often allowed him to act with impunity, using his financial resources to operate without fully considering consequences. This pattern of behavior has frequently attracted legal challenges against him.
Peace, y'all. It's your boy Johnny Fastlane here with allhiphop.com. So the situation is crazy, man, because Lil Uzi Vert and Floyd Mayweather are being sued for an assault that happened last June in New York, right? The whole situation is that the person that's suing them says that he saw Floyd Mayweather's truck and he went across the street while he was filming to get some footage of it. And basically the whole money team, you know, Floyd Mayweather's team and Lil Uzi Vert came out of the truck and beat the crap crap out of him, right? It's crazy as hell because little Uzi Vert responded and he said that he don't even know Floyd Mayweather. He was not there and you guys got the wrong person, right? I've never seen Mayweather and little Uzi Vert in the same place together at all ever, and I'm guessing that it's probably somebody from Mayweather's team that kind of looks like Uzi, right? Either way, man, Uzi is wrapped up in this lawsuit. We'll see if they take his name off of it once they figure out what's going on. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Tiger Woods were both embroiled in a lawsuit involving accusations of stealing jewelry from a shop. This incident intensified public scrutiny of Floyd's financial conduct, adding to his reputation as someone who flaunts wealth yet struggles with transparency and integrity in his dealings.
So have you heard about the $4 million RICO lawsuit that Floyd Mayweather and Tiger is being hit with? Wow. So apparently it's over some stolen jewelry and, or at least allegedly. And the entire story is pretty crazy. And the fact that they're calling it a RICO was pretty wild as well, because apparently there was some type of, at least what is being alleged, some type of scheme set up and ran by these, celebrities in order to get away with taking free jewelry off of, jewelers. So yeah, seems like,
Throughout his career, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been relentless in maintaining his image as Money Mayweather. Regardless of how or where he acquired funds, he prioritized showcasing his extravagant lifestyle. His obsession with public perception often led him to make questionable financial decisions to uphold the illusion of endless wealth.
Blue, you know, I'm still see a top. Yeah, so we got choices. Red, as you guys can see. Come on, follow me. Come on, let's go around. We got choices. The original McLaren, as you guys can see. We got the Aventador. We got the Dawn. We got the Bentley. Another Rose. Another Rose. Spirit of Ecstasy, come on up. We got toys. See the family, another Lambo. The keys somewhere to this. I see some keys right here. Oh, we got some keys right here. So, Spirit of Ecstasy, up again. Up again. You can see the seats.
YouTuber and boxer Deji publicly exposed Floyd Mayweather Jr., claiming that Floyd's apparent wealth is largely an illusion. Deji asserted that Floyd's displays of money are deceptive and that behind the scenes, the reality is starkly different. He further criticized Floyd's deep-seated insecurity, suggesting that his obsession with materialism stems from internal struggles rather than genuine prosperity.
I'm fighting this man.
Yeah. How was he? Like...
Oh, so he's fake as hell.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God. He's so fake and he's insecure as hell. And the thing is, I don't even care about saying all this stuff. Yeah, you're not going to fight me, are you? Bitch? Okay. He's so insecure. So, let me just tell you like some things that happened. Okay. So, this was the Dubai podcast. For some reason, he's just making these noises, slah, 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 to his whole team, slah, slah, and just doing, just making some weird noises. It made no sense. And then one of my fans said, "Hey yo, Deji, I flew all the way from the UK for this." And then he You don't have to respond to that, but he responds being like, "It don't matter, man. You in Dubai now." Like why? Like
what do you call them things you get for Christmas? Those soundboards.
Yeah, literally.
Gervonta Davis, who was once under Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s promotional wing, revealed shocking claims that Floyd owes significant sums to individuals in Saudi Arabia. Davis alleged that Floyd is not only broke, but also engaged in scams overseas to maintain his lifestyle, painting a bleak picture of the financial downfall of the once untouchable icon.
Man. Cold bombs. That too. Cold chop ass niggas. Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And you owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Broken. Out here scamming people.
When Gervonta Davis criticized Floyd Mayweather Jr. publicly, Floyd responded by playing the victim. Instead of addressing the accusations directly, he stated that Davis had the right to say whatever he wished. Floyd added that he still respected Davis and was proud of him, attempting to soften the blow and mask the underlying tensions.
Tank Vince out on social media. He's been through a lot, throughout his life. So, but I take my hat off to him. I'm proud of him. Saturday night we had a game plan, and a lot of times when he says certain things on social media, I say, he's to me he's still a kid, and when I was that age, I probably would have did the same thing. I didn't have a Floyd Mayweather to stand behind me and tell me, about what's right and what's wrong. He got the job done, but my hat off to Ryan Garcia, tough competitor, tough fighter, and the best man won.
Despite branding himself as Money Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has reportedly resorted to bank loans due to his financial difficulties. Facing mounting debts, he continues to act lavishly to preserve his public persona, which only worsens his financial instability. The need to maintain appearances has trapped Floyd in a cycle of spending beyond his means.
I'm not sure how many of you have seen, and was it Floyd Mayweather? He did this interview, and he was talking about how he got a loan. He got a loan from a bank, and his new real estate deal is going to make him $300 million a month. You see that?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Now, the fact that he pointed out was that everybody knows that he got his own capital, which is money, right? But he still leveraged other people's money. Absolutely. So now he's making $300 million a month. Right. Well, he's gonna, that's gonna be his plan. So, just like I said, back to your example, right? The Airbnb, you get a place. I mean, there's a couple ways to do the Airbnbs. Yeah. You can do it to where you're what's it called? Subleasing? Something like that? Yeah, subleasing. Mm-hmm. You don't technically own it, but the landlord's okay with it, or you didn't actually buy it. But in a situation where you're buying it, does cost money to fix it up, right?
Right. We got Floyd Mayweather back in the real estate news again. This guy's on an acquisition spree like I haven't seen in a long time. You got to remember, in October, he bought a portfolio of multifamily properties in around Manhattan for $402 million. Well, this time he went all in on office property for a $10 billion portfolio. I got this out of Real Deal, by the way. Now, some of these properties listed are 410 10th Avenue and Hudson Yards. You got Jersey City's Harborside Office Complex. You've got the Aon Center in Chicago and the old post office building in Chicago as well. So the portfolio includes a total of 18 buildings that take up to 10 million square feet of space. Now, he's not new to this. He's got office properties as well. He's got a pretty good portfolio so far. He's got 16 properties worth about $7 billion. He's going to add this portfolio to it, and he's going to be on a tear. So I hope he has a good marketing company as well. But congrats to him.
Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather just fought, and Logan Paul made $20 million and Floyd Mayweather made $100 million, and they're looking at this like, hey, what about me? Like, how come I'm not making that kind of money?
Go through this with Mayweather?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's honestly bullshit. Like having people who aren't a professional promotional company control where the money goes is like, we made that mistake. But, it's Floyd Mayweather, so before we fought him, we kind of were willing to do whatever, and now after the fact, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Because he's a scumbag. Yeah. But now that we know that, and everyone else who fights Floyd should know that, like, don't let him control the money.
Would you ever fight him again under any circumstance?
No, he wanted to. He reached out. And,
yeah.
But, like,
no?
Yeah.
Like I said, I have time for all of these guys. I'll fight anyone. I don't give a who it is. Even if they want to come and get some sparring in, let's run it.
Jake, now, did Logan ever get paid with the situation with Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, not yet. Floyd Mayweather's broke. That's what a lot of people don't realize. He gets these big checks and doesn't pay the taxes on it. And then the IRS comes hunting him down later. He owes a lot of people I know money. And Logan's deep down on that list. So I don't know if Logan's ever going to get paid. It's kind of
Jake versus Conor McGregor. McGregor's put a lot of size on me.
Great.
I feel good, training hard. Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd got 3.
You know what else he got?
And he got 2
tax problems. That's what he's got. Oh, that's heavy. That is heavy.
It's hard to get out from underneath.
Right, it is, especially when I'm on top of you.
He's just trolling. He's trolling. He's telling me he's trolling. So I'm like, nah, he's not trolling. He's not trolling. That's real. Like, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
What was your father saying throughout camp about that?
He was same thing. Like, we was both going back and forth. Like, it gonna happen? Like, we couldn't understand. We like, why the he wanted to start this now? Now, like, why all of a sudden he playing this crazy role? Now, why do you think? On the outside looking in, what would you say?
I don't know, bro. Like, when I seen it, I knew it wasn't right.
Yeah.
But you throw a lot of money around, don't you?
Why not? You can't take it with you. I mean, there's no Brent trucks pulling up at no funeral home. So, I mean, you gotta be able to enjoy your money, but make your money work for you.
Carpe diem, seize the day, live every day.
Absolutely.
That's Floyd Mayweather's strategy.
My strategy is I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, no matter how you look at it. Just because I may wear a diamond, necklace or a big diamond ring, because another guy he wear a ring on his ring finger, and he's no better than I am. He's doing the same thing I'm doing, but he's just sweeping his dirt under the rug, and mine is out in the open.
Money doesn't make people happy, but you've got a hell of a lot of it. And are you happy?
Am I happy? Absolutely. I'm happy because my children are happy. I'm happy because my mom is happy. I'm not happy because of the money, because I was happier when I didn't have the money.
In 2008, 3 broke comics turned YouTube sketches into a $100 million empire. Adam Devine and Blake Anderson met at Orange Coast College, where they bonded over comedy. They were both regularly on the improv scene in LA, which is where Adam meets Anders Holmes. Now at the time, Blake and Adam were already shooting skits, with Blake's childhood best friend as the director and film crew. His name was Kyle Nocheck. He's kind of the 4th unknown member of the group. But after Adam met Anders, he decided to bring him in the group, and the 4 instantly hit it off. They then created a sketch group called Mail Order Comedy, where they uploaded all their skits to YouTube and MySpace. Then in 2008, they had their best idea yet with a sketch called 5th Year, about 3 roommates who partied through college and now are bumbling through life and work, if that sounds familiar. The sketch became so popular that Comedy Central actually DM'd them to see if they could make a show for them. And after a month of not answering them, they ended up pitching 5th Year to Comedy Central, which would eventually turn into Workaholics. The first episode ran on April 6, 2011, and it quickly became a cult classic for Comedy Central. 7 seasons later, it's a streaming goldmine worth over $100 million. Then they spun that broke boy hustle into their 2018 Netflix film, Game Over Man. Now over a decade later, these 4 turned living room skits into a comedy dynasty, showing you don't need big budgets to have something people will love.